Hello everyone, this is Sobia, faculty of EVS in Talla Padmavati International School. Today we are going to discuss a topic of class 3 chapter 7, saying without speaking. In this chapter we are going to learn about the people who are going to express their thought, views but without using any language. To understand that clearly, we are going to start this lesson with a game. The name of a game is Dumb Charades. This game has to be played in a group, where one of the person will not speak anything, but the other group people has to guess what he is speaking with his actions. In this game, the activity will be written on the paper. The person who is going to perform the activity has to keep that in his mind, and without using any word and expressions, he need to explain what is written on that paper. And the other team, whoever else are sitting, should identify what he is speaking about. So have you ever played this type of game any of the time? It may be little bit problematic, where we can't speak the word but where we have to imagine what is the content over there. So here are some of the actions, pictures which are given, where we need to identify what is the actual activity has been done. Here are two friends who are speaking with each other, but the thing is they are not speaking any word, they are using their hands for gesture to identify. So here children, most of us can hear and speak, but there are some people who can neither hear nor speak. They speak through actions. So you can see those actions in the picture. And some of the people will not even understand the actions. They are going to identify what is the other person speaking with the help of lip syncing. With the help of lip movement, they can identify what is the other person speaking in front of them. So as if all the people can't do this to identify what they are speaking with the help of lips, so the other people are going to identify with the help of actions. Every person has different speciality. Some of them will have a speciality of good singing, and some of them will be good poetry, and some of the people will be climbing the trees very faster. Some of them will be very fast while they are running. Some will be good at drawing. So some of the people will be good at singing. So everyone are special in their own way. Every child whoever is present in the school are special in their works. Some of the students will be good at reading, writing. Some of the students will be good in sign language. They can't hear, they can speak, but they can understand what is being spoken. Some of the children will be in a way that they can't hear what is being spoken, but they do a lot of activities. So here is a poem, children. This poem is written by Jenny Whitehouse Peterson. So he is having a sister. The sister is deaf. He is going to explain the terms, what she is good at, and how she is going to do these all works with the help of the poem. Here the poem is, I have a sister. My sister cannot hear. I have a sister. My sister is deaf. What do you mean by deaf? The people who can't hear the sounds which are spoken, or they can't hear the sounds which are produced nearby, so that person is called to be as deaf. But then too, the poet is saying that she is special. My sister is deaf, but then too she is special. There are not many sisters like mine. My sister can play the piano. She can't hear, but she can play the piano. She can feel the deep rumbling chords. What do you mean by deep rumbling chords, children? In the piano you do have a strings, so even she can feel the, she can't hear it, but she can feel those chords which are present, but she will never be able to sing. She is having a specialty. She is deaf, she can't hear, but then too she can play a piano, and but the thing is she can't sing. She can't hear the tune. She likes to leap, to tumble, to roll, to climb to the top of monkey bars. She is deaf, but she is having a lot of things to be done. She do all the activity which other students and children can do. The only thing which she is having a problem is she is deaf. Not only that, now my sister has started going to my school, although our mother still helps her lip read at home. The mother of the sister, what she is going to do, she is going to help her to understand the lip syncing. When she speaks, she is going to make her understand how the words has to be pronounced and how you need to understand. The teacher and children do not understand every word she says, like sister or water or thumb. So the sister, whatever else she is speaking, all the people who stays with her in the surroundings, the teachers can't understand what she is speaking. I wore my sunglasses yesterday. The frames were very large. The lenses were very black. My sister made me take them off when I spoke. Why do my brown eyes say to her brown ears? So when one day suddenly what happened is, the brother got spectacles frames and he was wearing those spectacles. So when he was speaking, he was wearing on the spectacles, but sister was unable to understand what his brother was speaking. So in that situation, the sister suggested that not to wear those glasses, as if when the brother is wearing the glasses, she was unable to understand what are the eyes are speaking. The people can even understand the eyes, the expressions, and can estimate what is being spoken. Our eyes tell us lot. Small children tell a lot through their face and hands. Even before they learn to speak, they understand a lot too. Small children who is born, they can't speak, but the thing is they try to express their views, the hunger and everything. So you need to observe the children who are from 6 to 8 months and try to understand what they want to explain. You must be wondering what kind of faces these are. So here are few faces which are not having any expressions. They have no eyes, no nose, no mouth. You have to make these, but only after reading what is written alongside. Some information is given beside to the picture. You need to read these sentences. After reading these sentences, you need to draw the picture. That is, you need to draw the eyes, nose and mouth. Based on the content which is given, you have to draw that expressions. Okay. So first is, this is Aftab. His favorite toy has fallen down and broken. He is sad. How will his face look? So he was having a favorite toy, it has fallen down, so he is completely sad. So now you need to draw the eyes, nose and mouth of Aftab in the picture. So how the expressions should be? The expressions should be in such a way that he is crying. and he's about to cry. And the next is, this is Julie. Her little sister was born yesterday. She is very excited. How will her face look? So you need to complete this picture where you need to draw the eyes, nose and mouth. The expressions should be in such a way that she is very happy and excited, because a small sister has born in her house, so she is very excited. The expressions should be in a way that she is excited. Next, this is Yamini's mother. Today, while Yamini was taking out the bottle of the pickle from the kitchen, it fell from her hand and broke. Draw the look on her mother's face. So, the name of a girl is Yamini. So when the Yamini was taking the pickle bottle from the kitchen, it fell and has broken into pieces. You need to draw the expressions of the mother, how the expressions of mother will be. So obviously the expressions of mother will be in a angry state. You need to draw the eyes, nose and mouth in a way that it should give you the sense of anger. Next, this is Rehana. She is afraid of dogs. While playing, suddenly a dog came in front of her. How will Rehana's face look? So here the name of a girl is Rehana. You need to draw the expressions, that is eyes, nose and mouth of Rehana in a way that she is scared with a dog. And next, by looking at some faces, we can tell the person is happy or sad or angry. You can see your parents in your surroundings, and you can see a lot of people in your surroundings, and can identify that what are they having, what is the mood and how they are going to behave, without any words, without any expressions. Had it ever happened that you had done some mischief and your mother found out just by looking at your face? So this commonly happens with everyone. If we have done any of the mistake, we don't like to say it to all the people who stays in our house, but our mother, by just seeing our expressions and feelings, will identify that we have done something mischief. And not only that, we can talk through dance as well. In dance, the hands, faces are used to convey feelings. They are called mudras. So here are few of the mudras. Learn some of those mudras and then do them. This is a first mudra where you use in the dance. Second, third, fourth. There are 4 mudras where these mudras are used for dancing, and we can identify the mudras with the help of the expressions which are given in the song while dance. Try to copy these mudras and try to dance in your house. So here are some of the pictures. So 4 pictures are given. You need to make a story. Okay, write the story based on the pictures which are given here. Now in this chapter, you need to make a video where you are going to express the feelings with the help of your gestures, body actions, and you can use your expressions to express your feelings. But the thing is, you should not be using any words which is going to explain you what is the term there. Once again, I am repeating the project. The project has to be done in a way that you need to represent the expressions. One of the person has to understand the expressions which are given, and without speaking he has to explain what he wants to say to the other person who is present. It may be through your chat work, or else it may be through your video. The project work has to be done without speaking. Only the words, actions, expressions has to be understood.